Hi everyone, so here's my little contribution to Tolkien Day. It's a little later than I would have liked, but today's a work day for me, so this is the first chance that I've had to get out and do my recording. So Tolkien Day is actually something that's celebrated on the 25th of March every year, and it's the chosen date that the One Ring, was finally destroyed. And the Tolkien Society are responsible for having organised this, just as a credit to J.R.R. Tolkien and a thank you for all his works. So I'm just going to read a small amount, and it's from the Fellowship of the Ring, book number 1 in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. And I've chosen a part that everyone seems to be, not everyone, but a lot of people seem to be quoting at the moment because of the times that we're going through. So I thought it was quite an appropriate passage to read. "Ah," said Gandalf, "that is a very long story. The beginnings lie back in the black years, which only the lore-masters now remember. If I were to tell you all that tale, we should still be sitting here when spring had passed into winter. But last night I told you of Sauron the Great, the Dark Lord. The rumours that you have heard are true. He has indeed risen again and left his hold in Mirkwood and returned to his ancient fastness in the Dark Tower of Mordor. That name even you hobbits have heard of, like a shadow on the borders of old stories. Always after a defeat and a respite, the shadow takes another shape and grows again." "I wish it need not have happened in my time," said Frodo. "So do I," said Gandalf, "and so do all who live to see such times. But that is not for them to decide. All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. And already, Frodo, our time is beginning to look black. The enemy is fast becoming very strong. His plans are far from ripe, I think, but they are ripening. We shall be hard put to it. We should be very hard put to it, even if it were not for this dreadful chance. The enemy still lacks one thing to give him strength and knowledge to beat down all resistance, break the last defences, and cover all the lands in a second darkness. He lacks the One Ring." So yeah, thank you. Enjoy Tolkien Day, and if you want to immerse yourself in some Tolkien this evening, please do. And thank you for listening.